Hi and welcome to 30 Days of Shortcuts with me, Martin Coots. Over the next 30 days we are going to look at the tips and tricks you'll need to help you get going with shortcuts. From building them to using them to finding them, we've got you covered. Let's get started on today's activity. So for today's shortcut activity, we're going to look at the ways menus can help the shortcut user do the same thing but with multiple choices. So if we take the make GIF action, which is quite a simple one to use, there are multiple choices that I can use to make a GIF. So if I go and search within my photos, I can get my latest ones. So I can find my latest photos. I could also search for bursts or live photos because those are great examples to make into a GIF. Now, when I have multiple choices like this, so I've got a find photos action, I've got a burst action and a live photo, the best way to actually use each of these is with a menu. So let's create a menu here. And you can see I've got option 1 and option 2. So let's put the filter photos into option 1. Let's put the bursts into option 2. I can change the name of these, so I can change 3. I can add one in, which I'll call, let's see, live photos. Prompt 1 I'll change to photos and prompt 2 I'll change to bursts. So this will just be the menu that the person is met with when they first launch the shortcut. I can put in a prompt, which is an actual question, which we'll put in at the end. I'm going to filter my photos, and instead of looking at all of them, I'm just going to go for my recent, which is fine just now. I can change this for any of them. So my album is recent, but I'm going to go with date taken, and I'm going to look for photos that were taken within the last month. Okay, and then I can sort by when they were taken, so I'm going to have the latest photo first. Now I could add in a lot more. I could find the media type, I could find whether it's a favourite. I can do all of these different filters which narrows down, especially if you have a large photo library. So it's a good way to do it. You can also take it to, so I'm going to sort by the time taken. I'm going to limit them as well to 20 because I don't want to see every photo I have. So using those filters is a great way to narrow down. And the same with my burst. I can increase my burst, I can increase the number of bursts I see, and if I put this quick look action at the end, it means that I'm going to get a look at it and it will give me that share sheet and what else I can do with it. I'm going to put in choose from menu after I put, if you notice, I've got my latest live photos. So what I actually forgot to do was to put the live photos into that third choice. Now you can see it says make GIF from menu result. That just means whatever my result is, that's what, whatever my choice is, that's what the GIF is going to be made from. Now what I could also do here, as you can see right now, it says get your latest one burst and your latest one photo. So after I put my prompt in, I'm just going to say where do you want to pull from, or where do you want to pull images from, put in a question mark. Now if I go down, you see where it says get the latest one burst and the latest live photo. So let's increase those to my latest 10 bursts and my latest 10 live photos. Again, just a way to kind of narrow down what you see. If you do it with your last one, you're only going to get that one choice, but I'm going to do a choose from menu option, choose from list, I should say. The choose from list is where if I have multiple results, like 10 bursts, 10 live photos, so let's do, this is what the choose from list looks like. So let's just pick the first one, and it's going to take that burst and it's going to change it into a GIF, right? So just a nice quick way to do that. Could be a good way to document a process within class, good way to kind of take different options here. But the main part of this is using a menu to that positive effect, where especially when you have multiple choices for things that you can do. Thanks for joining us. Give it a go. See you tomorrow.